Hi guys, DevilHunterXYZ, and today I decided to do more Rocket League. And a lot of things have happened with Rocket League lately. We got a new patch, we got the new Chaos Run DLC, and with that we got our hands on 2 additional cars with the usual works, do paint jobs, decals, stuff like that. But we have the new arena, Wasteland, which turns this entire field into a post-apocalyptic, wasteland. But the big change is now the sides actually have slopes, so now the ball can actually roll straight down to the middle, make it, I guess, change up the strategy once in a while. Ooh, that's a good save right there. And a good goal. Hey, not bad. First goal in like 15 seconds. Well, anyway, as you can see, I'm also playing as one of the new cars right now, which was, I believe it was called the Reaper, and not too bad actually. It looks pretty good, especially since I threw on a Mohawk, because, I don't know, maybe everyone likes Mohawks now. And right now I'm just doing a 3v3 game on Exhibition, and I was trying to find an online game for Wasteland, but unfortunately they rarely ever came up, and the ones I do find are just extremely easy. Not bad. Second goal right there. And along with the DLC, they also added in 5 new trophies, and well, actually I gotta say, I think the trophies for this DLC is actually a lot easier than any of the other ones. I mean, at least I didn't have to waste time driving around in circles to get 500 kilometers or anything like that. I'd say the only challenging one was just having to win a chaos game, a 4v4 game, which took a few attempts, as trying to find a good team was kind of hard. Oh man, Squall scored on us, and I had an epic save too. How'd that happen? Oh, he was behind me. Like literally right behind me. Well, anyway, as I said, I had to get a chaos game win, and luckily I managed to do it on Wasteland. I mean, I didn't have to do it, but it was a good game. Or an easy game, I guess. And luckily, when it comes to Wasteland, you don't have to get the DLC for it. It's actually free for anyone. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Squall scored on us again. I mean, I shouldn't have hit it on the side. Well, I have a feeling Squall is going to be their best player. All of a sudden we're tied again. Oh man, missed a shot. Oh no! You gotta be kidding. Gerwin scored on us now. Now we're losing. How did that happen? Man, he just came out of nowhere and just stole the ball right under me. Man, now we had to at least get 1 goal to tie. I don't know if it's me, but maybe the latest patch made the AI a lot harder. I mean, I can always go for a good challenge. Oh yeah, and speaking of the latest patch, I'm not exactly sure what they did. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess I could go up online later and look at it, but I know they took out some of the mutators for online matches. Like, they took out the beach ball mode stuff, and I know they got rid of the time warp speed, and I'm kind of glad they did. I mean, if you ever play the time warp speed, it's kind of awkward. And it makes it feel like the entire game is lagging, and I guess the idea is to just slow down time whenever anyone gets near the ball, so I guess to let you know that someone's about to hit it? I don't know. I mean, overall, it just kind of felt weird. Oh yeah! We finally tied! Well, so far this is like a back and forth game. Kinda sad that this AI is a lot better than most of the people I play with, or against, online. I mean, it's kinda like nowadays, I see a lot of people who are rookies playing Rocket League, and I guess they're getting it for Christmas holiday. And I mean, it is a fun game, but it's just playing with a lot of rookies just kind of takes it out of me a little bit, as it's like I'm having to spend more time babysitting them, because I obviously can't trust them to do anything. Oh, that's a good epic save right there. I mean, I've seen people that don't even boost. It's like they forgot the boost button even exists. Oh man, that almost made it. I mean, I really think they should spend a lot more time practicing offline before getting into a main game like this. You know, I kind of wish like the unranked playlist had like, you know, matchmaking where it matches up with the similar ranks. Oh, you gotta be kidding. They scored on us again, of course by Squall. Oh, we got about 2 minutes left, and we gotta at least score another one to tie again. Well, at least I got to hit the ball once. Well, besides all that, I think the thing I'm still waiting for is the Ice Hockey Rocket League. We're turning everything into like an ice hockey game. And I'm not really sure if that's supposed to be like a mutator thing, or is that like a separate game mode? But that'd be pretty interesting, you know, having ice physics in the game now. And from what I've heard, it's supposed to come out on the 14th of this month. And I can't wait for that. At least it'll be something different. Man, that's another good epic save right there. I've been getting a lot of epic saves lately. Oh yeah, one last bit of information I found out is now Rocket League is actually going to be on the Xbox One next year. I believe in February. Oh man, finally, we actually got another goal. Still got 60 seconds left to at least try to win this. But anyway, yeah, Rocket League is going to be on the Xbox One, supposedly next February. And you know, that's pretty good, you know. I was kind of questioning why is it that Xbox One was out when it came to this game. I mean, it was only available for PS4 and Steam. And even more weird that PS4 players were actually gaming against Steam players. And with that, it kind of brings up a couple of questions, you know, for Rocket League on the Xbox One. I mean, for one thing, is it going to be like the base version that we all got first, or are they going to have all the latest patches and DLCs? I think it would make more sense to have everything, but you know, it's kind of like a lot at once. Especially each DLC pack is $4 each. And I guess the other question would be, are we going to be able to game against people with Xbox One? I mean, if we were able to game against people with Steam, I don't see why not. I mean, that'd be pretty interesting. It'd be like the first, you know, cross multiplayer type game. Well, I gotta say, at least we got another goal. As long as they don't score on us in the next 20 seconds, we'll be fine. Yeah, but anyway, with the Xbox One version, I noticed that they're gonna have some cars, you know, specifically for their console, you know, based off of Halo and Gears of War. And you know, it would be nice to have those cars in the PS4 version, but I seriously doubt that's ever going to happen. I mean, Microsoft owns those games, so no way Sony's going to have that. It's kind of like I don't think the Xbox One's going to have the Sweet Tooth car either, since you know Sony owns Twisted Metal. Okay, just 5 more seconds, and we won. All right. And I even became the MVP. Or how'd that happen? I only got 1 goal. Oh. Well, I got 5 saves throughout the entire game. This was a pretty interesting game. A lot of back and forth action going on. Well, this is DevilHunterXYZ, and until next time.